All right, guys, we're going to talk a little bit about infohio. So here we go. Go.
All right. When you guys come into the library and you ask Mrs. Rainey about certain books and where to find them, you can go on your Chromebook or you can also use the Promethean board. And we're going to come down here to this green button. It says Fetch with a paw print. When you click on Fetch, this big green box is going to pop up. And we're going to select Gateway Elementary and what we're looking for. Say I wanted to look for a unicorn book. Search. It will pull up every single book that we have in the library that either has a unicorn in the title or has a unicorn in the book. We have, oh, no, I didn't spell it wrong. There's 11 titles. So we scroll down and it's going to show all of the books that we have.
It's touchscreen too.
Oh, it is touchscreen.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, if it says FIC, that's fiction. That is on the, let's see, when you first walk in, left side of the library. We'll use that. Those are all the made-up fantasy books. BEN is the first 3 letters of the author's last name. All the books in the library have a little white sticker that will say these on them. If it's available, it will say how many I have available, and it will be green. If it says a number, like this one, it says 741.5. That is nonfiction. It will be on the right side of the library. Same thing. The number is the Dewey Decimal System. Each shelf is a different category. The 741.5 is actually graphic novel, so the comic book books. And then the same thing, the author's first 3 letters of their last name. So anytime you want to find a book, and I don't know where it's at, we can use this to go find it.
That's awesome. What you do is look it up. Let's do this real quick. Let me look up. Can you do it by author?
I think so.
Let's see. Oh. Let's do this. Yeah. Look at that. So linked, and here's why I'm typing in Gordon Corman, because you guys were wanting the new book that I'm reading. Someone wanted copies. I think it was Josie, right? But that's it. She doesn't have a copy, but that's cool. It shows you there's 2 copies of that. So anytime we're reading, you're doing one of my, this is a good one here, war stories. Anytime you're doing one of my, one of our literature circle books and you want a paper copy, maybe that's what you could do. You go into the library with something more specific to look for.
We can also do a visual search. So in the visual search, say I wanted to look, you guys did science projects, so science.
Do electricity. We're about to do that next.
Okay, electricity. And this is all the electricity books that we have in the library. There's 7 of them.
Let's do this. We're going to do this if I spell it right. Circuit, C-I-R. Ooh, look at that. We're getting ready to do electrical circuits, so... Yeah, this one would be good right here. Cool. All right, and that's called a visual search?
Yep, visual search. It's the yellow paw print.
All right.
There's also a reading level as well.
What's a reading level? What's that all about?
Reading level.
So do Corman again. Type in Corman.
Corman. You gotta spell it for me.
K-O-R-M-A-N. M-A-N. Corman. Here. I got you. C-O-R-M-A-N.
There you go.
All right, so there it is. Now, will it do? Oh, it does. Oh man, you guys, this does the accelerated reader point values. That's how I'm gonna do your points out in the hallway. Yes, I was wondering how to do this. That makes me very happy. All right, cool. So it'll do your reading level.
Yeah.
So Lexile gives the Lexile level right there. This is super cool. That's how we have our books broken up into how hard the book or the difficulty of the book. All right, cool.
And then if we go back to Info Ohio, we are going to click on grades K through 5. And in K through 5, there's a resource called BookFlix. And in BookFlix,
click on a category or click on the feature to begin.
Any category. And within these categories, say we want to do people and places.
People and places.
It gives you, on the left, a video to watch. And then on the right is an actual book.
Wow.
And Mrs. Gebhardt's class, they did this one today. We watched the story, they read the book, and then they also got to do a word match that went along with them, and a which comes first.
Here, let's do this. Since we're doing electricity, go back.
People and places.
Can we do... No, nothing for Tesla? Pretty cool. That's awesome, you guys. That's really cool. All right, yeah, cool. What else you got on this? It's really neat. I'm going to post this video so you guys can go back through and watch it.
Fetch is also in here. If you didn't see it in the bottom, there's Highlights Library, the Highlights magazine. It also has lots and lots to choose from. And there's so many different things.
So look at all these resources. You got Word Book, World Book Student. Oh, that's cool. Online encyclopedia. World Book Timelines. This is great. So when we do research, which we're going to do this year, you guys can use this as a research to find reputable sources to use in your research.
You can also access this at home. There's no teacher codes required.
Very cool. So if we go back to the home page, how do we get back to that? So you recommend, so the two tabs we're going to hit are
grades K through 5 to get to any books on BookFlex or the Kids Highlights. Or if you want to click on Fetch, that will give you access to the school library.
Cool. What do we say?
Thank you.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
That was very cool. So I'm going to post this video.